Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm working on the lighting for the lagoon. For lighting, I'm going with the Ocean Revive. It's a Chinese made light. I went with it because of the price point, and after seeing CJ's aquarium and Rico's reef on YouTube, using them and getting good growth out of their corals, I decided to go with this lighting. This was months ago. Since then, both guys have went with Radion XR15s, but I'm gonna still stick with this lighting. The only thing I'm not happy with is with the mounting. It just looks out of place and bulky, I guess. It came with these aluminum stands, and they also gave me cables in case you wanted to mount them to the ceiling. Yeah, just the design is not there. It just looks cheap to me, so I'm thinking of ways to kind of hack a Radion mount. If you have ever seen Radion mounts, the XR15 or XR30s, I'll post an image right here. They have designers that design the mount to look very sleek and kind of hidden, so it almost looks like the light is floating in a sense. So I want to have that effect on this tank and get rid of these cheap aluminum posts on both sides. There's 4, and it's very flimsy, and you can see this clip. It doesn't even snap into place because the glass is thinner, but it feels very cheap. So I want to do a hack, and we'll see if that works or not. But stay tuned. I'll update you guys. Hi guys, so right here I have my the Ocean Revive light. I'll put a link in the description, and I'm not happy with the mounts that were provided, and I'm thinking of ways to use an XR30 mount kit for this light. I was on the forums and I saw a guy actually mount a XR15 mount onto this light fixture. The difference with XR15 and XR30 is just the width, and it was about this wide, and he used self-tapping screws just to tap straight into the metal. But for me, I decided to go with the XR30 mount. Let me move this out of the way. This mount right here, you can see how slick it is, and you can run the wires to the back right here, and the wires would be like hidden essentially, and I want that feel and look. So I bought this Radion mount, XR30 mount, on eBay. eBay, they were throwing out $20% off coupons, and I took advantage of that to buy this mount. Let me do an open box for you guys. So I'm opening it up. There's instructions and basically the entire mount kit, which I have to piece together. But the main thing is this piece right here. Get this out of the way. I want to somehow mount it onto this fixture, but it already has these points right here, which almost line up. So I have to think up of a way to use the existing points, or kind of self tap the thread, the metal itself, because it almost lines up with these mounting points right here for the aluminum rails. I'm going to have to sit down and think of how to actually do this. So stay tuned. Okay guys, this is what I have so far. There's 10 screws all around to give you an opportunity to remove the cover, like so. But for these 4 slots right here, there's this aluminum piece. Each slot has 4 screws, and it's for the aluminum brackets to slide into place like so, right? But we're not going to use it anymore, and I wanted to use the mount. So for this radion mount to go on, I wanted to, what was it? Use the existing slot for the screws, so there's less drilling that I have to do. So I'm trying to center this, and I have some screws and plates from another project that I had. So I'm going to put this plate on the inside and the screw going through the top here like that. And for 2 of them, we're going to use the existing slots to get it in like so. And for the 2 on the back end, we're going to drill holes with a drill bit right here. I tried to center up everything. I'm using these 2 posts right here to kind of eyeball, and this is kind of universal, so I can slide it back and forth. But the 2 in the back, I had to go and mark it up. If you can see that right here, I made 2 marks so I can drill a hole through. I'm gonna get to it right now, and I'll show you the results. Okay guys, this is what I have. I just need to secure the last screw right here with the backing plate, I guess, and it looks like we're pretty solid. So after this, I'm going to try to mount it to the tank. Hey guys, this is my mount and how it looks so far, but there is a slight angle to it. I'm gotta sit down and figure out how to level it out, but it's looking good so far. Let me come up with a solution to level the light. I think it's my mounting position, but who knows? The mount was not made for the light, and I had to hack it and everything. So let me see what I could come up with. Okay, so here is my solution. I got a stack of pennies and wrapped it in duct tape to kind of force the light down a little bit so it could level out. But kids, stay in school and study, do good, so you don't have to go cheap and freaking hack mounts for Chinese lights like I did. I'm just working with what I got, and I'm trying to make it work for me, and so far it's working out. But it would be better to get the actual light that belongs with the mount. Everything would look perfect, but I'm going the cheap route. This is my first reef, so we'll see how this goes. This is how the tank is looking with the lights on. Everything is leveled out. I'm pretty happy with the setup so far. The next video, I'm going to cover what I'm going to put in the chambers. I'm not using the socks that came with the tank. I'm going to fill both sides up with media and use filter floss on top to floss everything out. But I have limited choices for the heater, reactor, and skimmer. You only have about 2.75 or 2.5 inches to work with here, so you're very limited in what you can pick to put back there. I'll cover what I selected. I'm also not using these nozzles. I forgot the name, but I'll do a video to cover that as well. This is how the tank is sitting now. We can probably fill it with water soon, and I'm expecting coral to come in next week sometime. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.